Hey guys, how's it going? Today I am doing an updated island tour, and this is exciting because my island is now a 5-star island. So I thought I would show you guys what it looks like. I know that a lot of people are struggling to get that 5-star island evaluation and they're not really sure how much decorating and stuff they have to do. So I thought I'd show you guys my island and how decorated it is, because I feel like it's not as decorated as other people's islands. So I feel like this is like maybe almost around the minimum kind of decorating that you have to do to get this island rating. And so yeah, we're just gonna jump into it. First things first, I am starting in the same place where I started my last island tour, except this time my house is not here. And that's because I decided to move it. There's nothing wrong with this area. I really actually like this for my first home location, but I decided to move because I wanted a garden. So yeah, I've moved my house, but I still really like this area. I still have my little telescope here. I do want to add some more things here. Like, I kind of want it to be like a little like camping area where you're like going to like sightsee the stars. So I'm gonna have to get like a campfire and things like that, but yeah. Decided to start the tour here just because I feel like this is a good like starting off point to tour everything on my island. And so yeah, that's that. I moved my house. It's so empty in this little area, but there will be stuff here soon, I promise. I also want to say that this island tour does not mean that my island is complete in any way. It is mostly complete. I am happy with the development that I've made so far, but at the same time, this is definitely not a complete island, so I don't want you guys to take it as that. But yeah, we're still growing, we're still developing. There will probably be at least like 5 more island tours on this YouTube channel by the end of the year, I feel. So yeah, this is not a completed island, this is just what we've done so far. And so yeah, now that we have got that established, it is time to move on. And I feel like one of the first big things I should show you guys is, of course, my museum area. Now, if you guys watch my museum video, then you've already seen this place. I feel like it doesn't look that much different from that video because I haven't really been able to do much. I did add this koi statue though, because I got that from CJ. But yeah, so this is my museum area. You guys know I'm obsessed with it. And I actually have like 2,000 views on that museum video already, guys. So thank you so much for watching that video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and were able to take some inspiration from it. But yeah, so that's my museum area. I really enjoy it. It's probably the most decorated, fancy ass looking part of my island. I feel like the rest of it doesn't really come into comparison to this baby. But yeah, so that's my museum area. Moving on over this way, we have Mallory's house. I feel like when I first filmed this video, this was Bertha's house, but Bertha has moved and this is now Mallory's house. Basically the same as it was before. I did add this little like laundry thingy, and I also added some more daisy pattern because ever since I got this daisy pattern, I've been obsessed with it and I've just been putting it everywhere on my island to add a little bit of extra decoration. I did try to find like other flower patterns to like change it up, but the daisy one really sticks with me, so you'll see this everywhere on my island. And then moving on, we'll go down this way. This is my little like beach chill area. We got our little sandcastle, we got the hammocks, we got this little fan, and this is just like a chill little like beach area where you're just like hanging out. And across here we have Snake's house. This place has changed a little bit since you guys last seen it. You know, I added the little like Zen fencing. Originally I didn't really know if I wanted a fence here, but then I put it down and I was like, that looks amazing. I actually really love how like I got the orange tree and stuff in there as well. And then I also added these kettlebells here for Snake because, you know, he's an exercise king, so we made it a little bit more personalized to him. But yeah, I really am obsessed with Snake's house, and I'll be so sad when he moves out because I just know that no one else's house is going to fit the aesthetic of this area and I'm going to have to redesign it. But for as long as possible, this is going to be Snake's house, and I think it will always be Snake's house because he was one of my OG Reverie villagers, so I plan to keep him around as long as possible. But yeah, moving on, this is going to be a really rambly tour, I already feel it. So over here we have like a little fountain area. I really don't know how much I had done on my island the last time I filmed a tour, so I'm just going to show you everything again. But yeah, so we have like this little fountain area across from resident services, just like little benches here. You can sit down and relax. It's a cute area. And then my resident services has got a little bit of an upgrade because we have some bushes and you know, more flowers around. We also have our villagers around just chatting. I don't know if everyone else has this, but all my villagers seem to really like spending time around the plaza. And I don't really have issue with this, like it's fine, this is a communal area, it makes sense that they would hang around here, but they don't really hang around anywhere else on my island. Like, I've decorated a bunch of places on my island for them to hang out, but they always seem to end up here and I never really see them anywhere else. So yeah, that's kind of disappointing, but at the same time I'm not mad about it because, you know, it makes sense they'd be around here. It's a very communal area and I feel like they're kind of programmed to like gravitate towards here anyway. But yeah, I would just like to see them somewhere else every so often. Moving on, we have, this is the worst part of my island. This is my free DIYs area. I recently added this because I thought, you know, if anyone was coming by and they needed a DIY, they could come here. But recently, it's kind of gotten out of hand. Like, I have like 15 DIYs here, guys, and I don't really know what to do with them. I always ask my friends if they need any, but sometimes they don't. And sometimes I post on Twitter, and even then, sometimes people don't want them. So I just have a bunch of DIYs here that are overflowing, and hopefully I can get rid of them soon and kind of tidy up this place. So yeah, if you guys ever need any DIYs, hit me up because I have loads. Okay. So moving away from that area, again, this area is still very much the same. It's very green. There's still all the trees. Haven't done much with that. Moving on, we have this area. Now, this used to be Canberra's house, and it used to look very different. But since Canberra has moved out, this is now Freya's house. And as soon as I saw Freya's house, I was like, oh my god, I have to change this. She's not going to suit the red and white lilies that were here before. And so yeah, I give it a complete makeover. We have our pink roses, we have our tiny library, we have this little like sitting area, and this is like a really cute area. I really enjoy this. I'm really happy that I got to like change the exterior of the place. There was nothing wrong with it before. I feel like what I had before did suit Canberra's outdoor aesthetic, but now it's more cutesy and it's pink, and of course I love it way more. And I've also done this thing where I've like alternated between this fence and the hedge fence, and this is a little design thing that I got from The Sims, actually, because I see a lot of people doing this in The Sims where they like break up their fence with hedge, and I thought if I could do it in The Sims, why not do it in Animal Crossing as well. So yeah, that's what we've got going on over here. And then we go this way. I have these little signs which I'm obsessed with, so you'll see these all over the island. I really love those. So moving on, we have my fruit orchard area. I made a video on this as well, so you guys can see how this area came to be. Since then, we've added a ton more flowers. We got all these windflowers. We added some bushes. Then we have our Able Sisters down here as well. So yeah, we've added a ton of flowers. We added a few more trees in some of the areas. I know I originally was like 6 trees for all the fruit trees, but I felt like it looked a little bit bare, so I added a couple more like pear trees and cherry trees to fill up the space. And so yeah, this is my new fruit orchard area, and it's coming along swimmingly. It looks great. I can't wait until I have all the flowers, and then it'll look like really fabulous and glam. So coming down here, I think before when you saw this area it literally only had a barbecue. Well, now it has more things. We have a beach towel, we have this cooler that I got from the fishing tourney, and so yeah, this is coming along to be a cute little barbecue area. I'm not really sure what else I'll add here, but I do want to add a few things just to like make it more lively, but I think it's cute. It's coming along. So there's that, and then there's nothing really to show up here, but I feel like I'll show you guys anyway. So up here, this is a very important feature. This is my turnip beach. Okay, guys, I'm playing the stock market. So this is my turnip beach. Before I used to have these turnips in my old marketplace area, But now I have all the turnips on the beach because this is like the only place that will hold them. I am trying to cut back on the amount of turnips that I buy. I used to buy like so many turnips, like way more than this, but like now that I've kind of made quite a lot of money already on the stock market, I'm kind of trying to cut back. So this is my turnip beach. This is where I place all my turnips to sell eventually. And yeah, just send out good thoughts for me, guys, this week. Hopefully I'll get a good turnip price again and I won't have to waste any turnips. But we'll just see. I really want that bird-winged butterfly, so we're going to catch that real quick. So now that we've gotten through that distraction, we're going to go up this way. So up here is my Nooks Cranny area. We have an upgraded Nooks Cranny now, so I changed the flowers around it. I also added this little gas pump here because it kind of goes with the aesthetic of Nooks. I wasn't sure how my Nooks would look here after it upgraded because I always thought it looked nice in the downgraded version here, but I thought maybe with the new version it wasn't going to fit nice, so I was going to move it, but it's actually really grown on me and I really enjoy it here. So this is my Nooks Cranny. I feel like it's not as decorated as other people's Nooks Cranny areas, but I do kind of like it kind of simple, so that's that. Then moving up here we have Lucha's house. Now Lucha probably has one of the best garden areas in my island. Like honestly, I wasn't really sure what to do with the outside of Lucha's house just because it looks like that. And I didn't really know what to do with this, but I just started adding things kind of gradually and it came out really well. Like Lucha's house looks like a full-on like realized house. Like you kind of know who this guy is. He's just like your typical like male. He's got the lawnmower, he's got like the little toolbox in the area where he works on stuff, and then he just has like this area where he chills and plays his guitar. And so yeah, like Lucha's house really came for it and I'm really obsessed. And there Lucha is. He's just like chilling. The pink roses over here, this is not a permanent thing. This is just temporary because I needed a space to breed these, so that's why they're there. And so yeah, then behind Nook's Cranny we have just like this little area. This is totally random, but I kind of like that it's here. Just like a little community area where you would just like chill, play some chess. And then we have like my little well over here still in the corner. I really like that. And so yeah, that would be like my little island where Nook's Cranny is. Then moving this way, we of course have my little cute little picnic area with the double waterfall. Still really enjoy this area. I do wish that I had more things to add to this area, but I don't really know what I would add, so it's just kind of been the same for a while now. But I still really like it. I still think it's really cute. And then down here we just have this random rock. When I got this DIY, I really didn't think I would use it anywhere, but then I put it here and I was kind of like, you know what, that'll do. It looks okay. Nothing spectacular. It is just a rock, but still add something, I guess. And then down here we have a random telephone box. Again, I wasn't really sure if I was going to use one of these when I saw it in the Nook terminal, but I decided to give it a chance and I don't mind it. I do wish they were a bit bigger. I do wish you could like walk inside it and stuff like that, but like it's okay. Nothing great, but I definitely think it adds something to this area. I really wish I had more things. I might put a bench and stuff around here, but so far don't really have any that I want to use, so this area is kind of blank. Then we have over here, we have Aurora's house. I've added just like a little like seating area with a typewriter and also like the little record player, which is cute. And then I also added this little like yard area with the bin and her clothesline. I thought this was really cute. And then to add along with that, I also gave like Cube a little fence like this as well, so they're neighbors. And then Cube's house, he's coming along. I always thought that his house was going to be the one where the outside didn't change that much, but it may have changed a bit. I mean, I took away the hay bale and the barrel, and I added like, you know, the little scooter, the dog house, the gnome, and then like this little fishing area. I thought this was cute just because it was like near the waterfall and everything. So Cube has a really prime house spot. It's just a shame that the inside of his house looks kind of ugly. But yeah, I really enjoy the outside of his house, and that's what counts. So then moving on up here, now this is my new marketplace area. So the very first decorating video that I ever made for my island was making a marketplace. and I was really happy with it. It was like the first big thing that I'd ever done to change my island, and it was great. But then I realized it was taking up a little bit too much space, and also it was where I moved my new house to, so I decided I have to change it, I have to move it, and so this is where we moved it to, and I'm really enjoying it. So this is like our new little marketplace area. I really like it. It does give me like beachfront vibes, you know, like you would go to like a touristy attraction beach place, and they'd have all these like games and like stands and stuff like that. Like that's what I was going for, and I really enjoy it. So that's down here, and then behind that we have our two houses. So this is Blair's house, and then on the other side we have Bangle's house. Now originally the two people that lived here was Bangle, and then on the other side it was Annalise, and Annalise had a beachy themed outdoor house, so like the exterior of her house and Bangle's house used to match, which is why they kind of have, you know, like the shared area with the bamboo fencing, and they kind of have like, you know, like matching aesthetics that go together. Blair's house doesn't exactly fit the aesthetic, but I really like this area too much to change it, so that's what's going on here. That's why Blair has a barbecue and stuff. Blair doesn't really have the personality type to be having barbecues and sand pits, but Annalise did, and I'm still not ready to let go of that aesthetic. So that's what we got going over here. We got some more bushes going on as well between the fences, looking cute. Back here is just kind of like a little forest area, so there's not much to see. There's also Bangle just like collecting some wood. That's cute. So that's this area of the island. I really like that this is like the tropical part of the island, like it's very beachy, and I really enjoy it. So that's what's going on here. Then moving up, we're going to move all the way to the second tier of my island, this way. So hey Roscoe, yeah, it's just popping up there. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff going on here that I'm going to show you guys. So first of all, we have Roscoe's house. His house doesn't look that much different from the last time I showed you guys, but I did add a little seating area for him and a little game board as well. And then going this way, this is Sprinkle's house. Sprinkle's house looks exactly the same as before, except I've added some daisies around the place. So this is Sprinkle's house. Nothing exciting here, but I do think it's nice to keep it simple sometimes, so I really enjoy her area. Then moving back this way, we have our campsite, and it's exciting because we have a campsite villager today. So we have Nan in the campsite right now, but this is our little campsite area. It kind of looks the same as before, I believe. Nothing too different. Oh, I actually think that one of the new things I added here since you last saw was this lake. So this is really random, but I really like this lake here. Originally, I did have some sort of like stream and a waterfall going around here, but it didn't really look right. So this is the campsite. It looks cute. And then this way, this is new. We just have these little like beehives over here near the trees because this is like our foresty area. And then down here is my Zen area, and this is like completely new. You guys haven't even seen this in a video. I didn't even show you guys, but this is like one of the other major, like, oh my gosh, sorry, I got really excited. No one's ever been down here. I've never seen a villager here before. Oh my gosh, I have to take a cute picture. Ah, yes, Roscoe. Okay, sorry guys, this is my Zen area. This is completely new. I don't think I've showed you guys it before. I was gonna make a video on it, but I wasn't really feeling it, so I didn't. But this is like a huge terraforming project that I took on to make this like Zen area, and I'm really obsessed with it. It's really pretty. Like I said, I've never really seen villagers down here before. That's why I got really excited when Roscoe was here. But yeah, so like this is like my little area. I was really happy with the way it turned out. This place was like bare for so long. Like before I got these benches, like there was literally nothing here. It was just the waterfalls and then these like lamps and then the Zen pool. Like there was nothing else here before, but now the area looks a little bit more developed and I'm really happy with it. So this is my little Zen area. I think it's really cute. I'm really glad that Roscoe decided to come and have lunch here today because he really just made the whole thing perfect. I have to take another photo because I can't get over it. Oh my goodness. Yes, okay, so that's this area. Then also going through here, this is like my little entrance to my secret beach. I opened up this area before we knew about Red, before we knew he was going to dock his boat here, but I still really enjoy the area. I think it's cute. Doesn't look as cute with Red's boat here, but I still think it's nice that I have a little easy access to this area when he is here. So that's cute. That's my little Zen area. Really happy with how it turned out. And this was like a lot of work, guys. So like, you know, when I did my museum terraforming, that was a lot of work too, because I was like having to build up 2 cliffs. Well, this time for this area, I had to destroy 2 cliffs to get this area carved out. And when I started it, I was like, oh my god, this is going to look terrible. It's not going to turn out the way I wanted it to. I was also worried that I was carving out too much space for this area, just because like sometimes when you're terraforming and you're trying to like clear out a space for something, you think you're taking like way too much. But then once you start decorating and putting stuff down, it doesn't look like too much space. So yeah, I had a whole thing. I was like having a whole dilemma with this, but it turned out really cute and I'm really obsessed. And so yeah. Now that I've spent a good 5 minutes or more talking about this one area, I think it's time to move on. So yeah, coming this way, we're moving on to like kind of an area of my island that's not the best decorated or really decorated at all. We'll go up this way first. So this area I still have not done anything really with. It's still very much the same as you guys saw it the last time. There's not really much going on here. I kind of want to do like a pool area because I have like lots of pool objects, so I kind of want to do that, but I'm not sure if I want to do it up here or somewhere else. But yeah, so there's nothing really going on up there. Then moving on down this way, we have my flower breeding area. Oh my god, a balloon. Oh, I have to get that. Okay. So yeah, this is my little flower breeding area. I created this area a few weeks ago just because originally I was just like breeding flowers in lots of random places around my island and it looked kind of messy, so I thought I'd take the time to make a million fences and fence the areas off and properly get serious about my breeding of my flowers. So this is what this area looks like. I actually do like this kind of idea of like this little like flower forest market area kind of thing. But I don't think I'm going to keep this here. I feel like it takes up too much space. And when I was doing this, I actually was really nervous because I had to move my river over a bunch. So like where this waterfall is, originally it was way over here where this pond is. So like originally my waterfall was way over here. But to do this like floral breeding area uninterrupted, I had to move my river over a bunch, and I was kind of worried about that because it was like more terraforming than I wanted to do to make this work. But now that it's done, it doesn't really bother me that much. Like I don't really think about the river that much over here. But yeah, not really sure what I want to do with this area whenever all the flower breeding is over. I do think I might actually put my pool area back here, but I'm not really sure. I will make a video whenever I do the pool area, guys, because I feel like I've just gotten into the habit of making videos when I'm decorating, so that'll be coming soon, I hope, sometime. Then finally, the last part of the tour. Literally, this tour has been so long. I started this like half an hour ago. But this is my new garden area, and I also made a video about this recently, guys, so if you want to see how this place came to be, you can check that out. But yeah. So this is where my new house is. I really enjoy it. I think it's like a really cute area. Like I said, there was nothing wrong with where I had my house originally, but I just felt like I needed more for it. I really wanted something around. And I really am happy with the way this little garden area and stuff turned out. I think it's really cute. And I think it is a better use of the space than the marketplace, to be honest. Just because the marketplace seemed really big and stuff like that. So I'm really glad that I made the decision to move stuff around. I guess while we're here, I am going to give you a really quick tour of my house. Just because I did a tour of my house the last time I did this video, so it only feels right to do another one. But this video has been really long, so I'm going to try and get through my house as quick as possible. So this is the main area. Don't really know if it's changed that much since the last time you guys saw it. It's basically been the same for forever. So there's that. Then moving to the back room. So since the last time I filmed this video, I got a few more rooms added to my house, so I've moved some stuff around. So this is my bathroom. Just going to give you a quick twirl. This is a really big area for a bathroom. I am hoping to get a bath for the bathroom because right now we just have a shower, but I really want to add a bath to this place and make it look cute. So that's my bathroom. So this room is my study. I don't think you guys have seen it before, but this is what it looks like. I don't know if I'm always going to keep the cherry blossom wallpaper and flooring here, but I just kind of put it in there because we just recently had cherry blossom season, so I'm kind of liking it. But yeah, so that's my little study area. Then moving right along, right across the way, we have my kitchen. Guys, my kitchen is coming along. I definitely remember the last time showing you guys this, and literally all I have is like a microwave. Well, guys, we've upgraded. We've got our ironwood set. We have our kitchenette. We have, you know, a bunch more kitchen utensils and things like that. So my kitchen's coming along. Like, it's still a work in progress because obviously I don't have any tables and stuff to set this stuff on, but we're coming along. I'm really enjoying it, so that's cute. So coming downstairs, this is my basement. I wasn't really sure what to do with this place originally, but it's coming along. So basically this area is just kind of like my laundry, exercise, spare bedroom kind of place. And also obviously it's my safe where I keep all my gold bars and such. But yeah, so like this is just like a random area for random things. I do want to get some sort of like screens to kind of section off this area just so that it's not so like open where it's like, oh, you do laundry but you also sleep here. I do want to like have some dividers to divide up the space, but I am really enjoying how this place is coming along, and I'm really obsessed with the wallpaper down here. So yeah, this is like a really cute area. Really enjoying how it's coming along. Still a work in progress. Then moving upstairs, we have my bigger bedroom. I said in my last island tour video that my bedroom was kind of cramped. Well, now we have all the space, so we can do all the things. So yeah, first of all, I really like this wallpaper. I visited someone's island and they actually said that they would send it to me after I said I really liked it. So really love the wallpaper, really enjoying my shell bed. Originally, I was just going to put like the kit bed here, but then I unlocked the shell bed and I was like, that's kind of cool. So yeah, this is like my little sleeping area, and then over here, this is my little like getting ready area where I would like get ready for the day with my wardrobe and my mirror and such. And so yeah, that is my house tour, guys. And so that brings us to the end of this island tour video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And let me know in the comments below what your island rating is, because I feel like now everyone has an island rating between 3 and 5. So let me know where you are in the range. Let me know how it's going. And yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.